Hello and welcome to a new series, and I'm going to be doing, my name's Kafis, I should mention that first, and we're going to be playing on Minecraft is Too Easy, otherwise known as MITE, and I've played around with it a little bit before, and yeah, I put in the title, MITE is too hard, but we're going to try to struggle through this and see how far we can get. So this is going to be maybe a bit more action-packed than my normal series, mainly because it's very survival based. So let's start out. Oh, come on. So we've started in a jungle. Not my favorite place to start. So we start with 3... Let me turn down my video sound here real quick. So we start with 3 hunger nuggets and 3 hearts. So the more XP you get, I think it's every 5 levels of XP, you gain 1 heart and 1 hunger thing. So by default, when you start out, you cannot sprint. So that itself is a bit annoying. First, and also it's automatically set to moody lighting and hard, or it's extreme in difficulty. I'll turn down my music real quick, and it sounds well. So to start off with, you can't break wood. So that's the big challenge in the beginning. Oh, God. I swear I'm hitting him. Okay, so you can't break wood. So what you have to do is you have to go around and... Well, first of all, don't die, because every time you die, you lose XP, and then you have less and less of a chance of getting health back. So a good place to start is just getting food, since you already don't have that much hunger. There's a pretty good chance you're going to starve if you don't get food immediately. And then to cut down wood, you need to build a flint axe. So obviously you need to find some flint, which is found in gravel, which means you need to find gravel. And as far as I'm aware, you also need sticks, which you get, I'm pretty sure, from punching leaves, so luckily we have that completely covered. So we're gonna come down here real safely. Nighttime in this is just, oh man, it's terrifying. Oh, speaking of terrifying, where's the zombie coming from? Okay. Luckily I don't think he's gonna bother us for now. So we have another cow over there. It's good to just collect food in the beginning, because once it gets to nighttime and you're defending yourself by punching zombies time after time after time after time, it's very useful to have food, or else you're going to starve to death. Come on. Okay, here we go. But the good thing is that food does restore more hunger bars. Like this pork chop usually just restores 1.5, now it restores 2.5. The raw chicken, I'm pretty sure it restores 2 in this mod. So I'm going to come over here and look for some gravel. Also, sheep, that's a big thing. They drop meat now, and leather, which is sort of interesting. They don't drop wool that I'm aware of. I'm not completely sure there's beds in this mod. Ah, here we go. Got some gravel. Oh, and so that's another thing. Blocks take forever to break. Look at this. Yeah. It's like I'm breaking stone, except it's not stone, it's gravel. So I think this mod's a bit... Oh. I got a copper nugget. That's good. I think this mod's a bit more realistic. Like, it sort of simulates what an actual person would be like in this world. Because you're not going to break all this gravel and pick it up in a few seconds. Or even the Minecraft equivalent of a few seconds, which is probably about a few minutes. So it's a bit more accurate, but in some places it does go a bit overboard. But anyways, I'm probably just going to time-lapse this a little bit, because this is extremely uninteresting, and I am not competent enough to provide any commentary for this, so I'll keep digging this, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, so that took a while, but I actually got pretty lucky with that. I got a diamond shard. I've never gotten that before. I have no clue what to do with it. I got another copper nugget, and I got actually 3 flint chips out of the few blocks that I broke. So that's actually pretty good. What happens is you craft 4 flint chips into 1 flint, and then you can combine that with sticks in various ways to create tools. So it's about midday now, which probably means I should start working on a shelter for the night, because night is one of the worst things I've ever experienced in Minecraft in this mod. It's just horrible, because not only is it pitch dark, the zombie AI is upgraded even more than it was initially in the 1.6 update, and they can break blocks now. It's just, and they track you from longer. I think skeletons and creepers track you from longer now. The creepers are just as easy to deal with as they've always been, as long as you have some range. Oh, they do drop wool. What do you know? You learn something new every day. Or, in this case, I'm probably going to learn a lot of new things very quickly in one day. So, I know that... Oh, what's going on over here? I wonder where that one block is just discolored. I would press F3 and check the biome, but F3 has been nerfed and it only shows you your FPS now. Not that the FPS isn't nice to have, but just everything else is pretty nice to have as well. Okay, so sand is quicker, so we're going to use that. And we're going to need to be in some place that it's relatively easy to defend, or at least relatively not ridiculously difficult. I'm sort of tempted to make it partially out of gravel since I already mined all that up, but I sort of want to use that gravel to make tools, so that's not going to happen. So yeah, even the sand still takes forever to break. So I guess I'll skip through this part as well. So I'm probably going to be doing a lot of these skipping things until I can get good enough tools to dig these at a reasonable pace. So I will see you guys on the other side. Okay, we're back, and I just sort of looked up and the sun's going down, so we're going to have to speed up a bit. So another thing is that there's no stacks of 64, there's stacks of 4. I'm not sure if that ever upgrades, but for now that's how it is. So we're going to have to deal with that. Oh boy, even the grass takes forever. So we're going to have to improvise a bit. So my best bet is to get sort of an already pre-dug hole and then just sort of wall it off a bit. Unfortunately, I'm using sand, so it's going to be a bit difficult. Oh boy, this looks not overly promising, but good enough. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just... Oh boy. Oh, crud. Oh, I have wool. Block it up with the wall. So, nighttime is very uninteresting. Unless you happen to get attacked and killed, in which case it becomes very interesting, but in a very bad way. So, I'm going to just sort of skip this whole part because it's very boring. Because you just can't see anything the whole time, and you just hear zombie noise outside. Hope they don't come and kill you. So, we're going to be back when the day comes. And we're back. So, I somehow managed to survive the night. Luckily, I just mainly had a bunch of spiders going over me the whole time. I heard one zombie, but it didn't come after me, so that's good news. So, we just gotta get ourselves out of the hole. I also dug a bit of gravel while I was passing time, and so I have 4 flint chips now, and that means I can make 1 flint. Okay, this rain is making my game a bit laggy. I'll turn down my particles real quick. Particles decreased, minimal. Wonderful. Okay, so now that we have our flint, which we're just going to make real quick. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's also this cool down time for crafting, and it sort of works like a furnace. It's pretty annoying, but I suppose it makes some sense. Oh, we're on a little bit low on food as well. I got another copper nugget as well. So, this is another thing that I haven't quite gotten lucky at so far in the couple of test runs I've done. I have not been able to get sticks from... Oh yeah, your reach is decreased. There's just so many fun little annoyances in this mod. I got a sapling. That's something. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure you punch leaves and there's a chance of it dropping a stick. And from there, that's with your stick and your flint. You are then able to craft tools. Oh, we got our music going. Let's get some chicken. Oh, so it's only 1.5, but that's still much better than default. Yeah, and as much as they made raw meat better, they made plants, I guess, in Minecraft a lot worse to eat. I'm pretty sure I tested apple, it only restored half a hunger, as opposed to 2, which was pretty terrifying when I first figured that out. Okay, so I'm not getting any luck on this so far. I'm going to cut real quick, make sure I'm doing the right thing and haven't just been wasting your time. So, I'll be right back. Oh, look at that, rain cleared. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I checked, and leaf blocks apparently do have a chance of dropping sticks. So I'm gonna just completely clear off this tree, and I'm probably gonna fast forward this again, just so I don't waste everybody's time. So, let's break these leaves. Okay, we're back, and I got a stick. Yes. Okay. And I think... yes, a flint knife. I'm gonna check... Actually, I'm gonna make this. YOLO. Sorry. But I'm pretty sure it's the only thing I can make with the materials that I have. Okay. Wait, can I... Oh, yes, I can cut down wood. I can cut down wood. Is this actually doing anything? It doesn't look like it's actually doing anything. Can I break blocks quicker? No. This is looking to be a very useless tool. I'm gonna check again real quick, just make sure this does something. Okay, be right back. Well, I'm an idiot. Apparently, you use 2 sticks and it makes a hatchet, which is probably a bit better for cutting down these trees. So I'm gonna have to mine a bit more flint to get that going. But I think this has been enough for this episode. So you just basically see how you get started, mine flint, get sticks, maybe get a diamond along the way, make sure you get enough food, find a safe place to hide overnight, and that's pretty much all we've been over. So, hope you enjoyed. If you liked, you can leave a like. If you really liked and would like to see more, you can subscribe. Make sure to check out the other Arlibru channels, and I'll put them in the description. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.